Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yeah! Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
Fuck. John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going. Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call. But if I were you, I'd start with Falls End. Follow the gravel road off island until you hit the Devil's Fork and see which way the wind takes you. Best of luck, Deputy. I'll call when I've got some new info. Ciao. Don't believe a word that Faith says. Also, steer clear of those white flowers. They seem harmless, but they will fuck your shit up. If you don't believe me, just wait until you come across some of those shambling junkies. Cult calls them angels, but they'll tear through you like shit through a goose. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way.
Two men are in the field. One will be taken, and the other left behind. Two women are seen to leave. One will be taken, and the other left behind.
This whole county was left rotten.
I invite you to be that man, that woman, who is not left behind, to be accepted, to say yes. I hope your heart is as glad as mine. Oh, I welcome you. Can you see the glory of the project? Can you feel God squeezing your heart, pumping your blood through your veins, cheering you to do good work? I can. Oh, I can. Every day. Cherish the feeling. Let it carry. Let it remind you of what you promised in the presence of God. You can have no doubts. The cleansing will drown them from your soul. Those of you who have been marked, your cleansing is over. You will say yes. I will be saved. You will say yes. I will be reborn. You will say yes. I will cleanse.
Hey, kid. Losing Ray Ray. That one hits hard. This fucking Seed family. But I'm glad to hear you rescued old Boomer. Let me tell you, that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
The Father tells us that God will solve it. And only after will rise, for I have every part of this valley in the name of the Father. The food, supplies,
They were outside the building there.
The longer you hide, the worse I'm gonna make it for you, pal.
taken by force. If you open your hearts to the project, well, Bounty will protect you from the calamity to come.
We'll come for you.
Welcome. All are welcome in our garden. You just have to say yes.
We are all sinners.
It was the Father who said to me, take them, John. Take them, even if they resist. For those who deny the project are the ones most in need of salvation. Though their sins aren't great, their souls are not beyond saving.
Kid, be careful as you get near Fall's End. Cult has control of the whole town. You need to rescue Mary and Jerome and then kick those Peggies right in the balls. Dutch out.
Over there! Who are they shooting at? What the hell's that? What's close? Back up! You think you're gonna survive this? Ha! Ugh.
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help.
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell, what kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. The pastor and I can only do so much.
you could see about lending a hand. Be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
Brothers and sisters, someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father. They are a murderer and a coward. But God sees them, and God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
This meal's...
You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
Can you hear me out a second?
This is fantastic. There's new stuff added all the time.
Can't let Eden's Gate take away our tradition. Hey, you, in the kitchen. You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls Inn's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this. But first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old bar. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Thanks a million. I could play this game all day.
So much shit going on.
Breathing in, breathing out. Come here, Deputy. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falls End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, Head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters.
Stick 'em where the sun don't shine. If you're able-bodied, I could use a favor. Name's Wendell Redland. But most folk call me Red. Wouldn't typically bother a stranger about this, but old Dutch speaks so highly of you, so there was a group of us from here served in Vietnam together. Things we seen in that jungle, we made a pact that if something like that were ever to happen in our country, we'd be ready. Put together quite a collection. Guns, ammo, gear. Called it our Freedom Fund on account it was gonna make sure we stayed that way until the grave. That was a long time ago. Now the only one left still breathing is me. The gear's locked up safe and sound, but we split the code amongst ourselves. Etched each number on the back of our lighters. I'd take care of this myself if I were 10 years younger, but now, hell, I'd just get myself killed for no good reason. I need your help finding those lighters. Bring them to me, and I'll let you take your pick from our stash. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna let this fucking cult burn my country to the ground.
Hey, you the one Casey sent over? One of these damn vultures gobbled up the key to my barn. Look, it's a long story. Let's just say I was, indisposed. You gotta help me. I'm a lousy shot when it comes to moving targets. Shoot down those vultures. One of them has to have the key. Thank God for that. Listen, the trailer's already hooked up to my truck inside the barn. I'll let Casey know you're on your way. And, let's keep this little incident to ourselves, yeah? Thanks, Deputy.
God better see that I don't die, or else I'm coming for him.
Only you could have helped Fall's End like that.
All right, Deputy. It's time to boost T levels and give the people that little extra fire they're craving. Right now, we serve our Montana tenderloins a lot of ways. Baked, fried, boiled, steamed, cured. Hell, we even got a signature dessert. Nuts cream. But that ain't gonna cut it this year. We need something new, something exciting. We're gonna put together a spread that would make a TV chef's asshole pucker. 3 new ways to enjoy that swinging beef. Shredded, roasted, and blue. First 2 are simple. Tractor mulcher and some fire should do the trick. The third one, well, let's just say interrupting a bull when he's playing hide the salami is one of the most dangerous things you can do. But that's what makes it taste so good. When you're done, bring the goods back to me and we'll kick the festival off with a bang.
Thing about hunting, if you got something everything you want,
Deputy, it's Pastor Jerome. If you're getting close to Woodson's pig farm, be careful. Cultists will kill the hostages if they lay eyes on you. You gotta attack quietly. It's their best chance at survival.
After they see what's left of you, the rest of the sinners will know their place. And that's by the side of the Father. We got a fly in the ointment to take care of. Target's near the building. Remember what we trained for.
John's got your partner.
Thanks for the assist. I'm gonna send that cult packing. Jesus! No, we're moving! Move back! Me!
You've done it again, Deputy. Actions like these are sparking the resistance. Those people are stronger today because of you. Just like the story of David and Goliath. You're inspiring real courage. Keep it up.
Deputy, it's Mary May over in Falls End. Just wanted to say you're doing one hell of a job. But Eden's Gate aren't the type to just sit around with their thumbs up their butt. When we push, they push back harder.
Word is
John's gonna send out everything he can to stop you. Helicopters, armed convoys, shit. Probably even the Chosen. The cult's elite soldiers. They're dangerous, Deputy. You keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, Deputy. All the work you've been doing means the Resistance has been able to stock up on new supplies. Check out the shop if you get a chance.
Deputy, today I held the hands of the hostages you saved. And we prayed. Prayed for God to keep the windows of opportunity open. There's people out there that need us. The more we save, the more of a chance we have in this fight. I'll provide the shelter, and you keep leading the flock home.
Two men are in the field. One will be taken, and the other left behind. Two women are seen to the means. One will be taken, and the other left behind. I invite you to be that man, that woman, who is not left behind. To be I hope your heart is as glad as mine. Oh, I welcome you. Can you see the glory of the project? Can you feel God himself squeezing your heart, pumping your blood through your veins, cheering you to do this good work? I can. I can. Every day. Cherish this feeling. Let it carry you. Let it remind you of what you promised in the presence of God. You can have no doubt Your cleansing is upon you.
This is it.
You will embrace the word of Joseph. You will say, yes, I will be saved. You will say, yes, I will be reborn. You will say, yes, I will cleanse my soul for the project at Eden's Gate. We have begun the rebate. Begun the preparation of our life during the collapse. The Father tells us that God will salt this earth for 7 years, and only after will He use to grow. Those unprepared will descend into madness, but we will thrive, for I have claimed every part of this body in the name of the Father. The food, the supplies, and the people now belong to the project at Eden's Gate. If they are not handed over willingly, they will be taken by force. If you try to fight, try to resist, you will be purged. But if you open your hearts to the project at Eden's Gate, you share your bounty with us. We will protect you from the calamity to come. All are welcome in our garden. You just have to say yes. It was the Father who said to me, take them, John. Take them. It is our mission to embrace the word of Joseph, to say yes. I will be saved to say yes. I will be reborn to say yes. I pledge my life to the project to say yes. I pledge my soul to the family administration. But not everyone is quick to embrace us. Some have fires that need gas. Some things to burn
Didn't scratch it too much, did ya? I gotta say, Deputy, seeing my dad's truck rumbling home sure brings back memories. I'd stand out here every time he came back, just like this, waving him home. You definitely got the grit to handle her, and more importantly, you got the heart. My dad would have liked you. If you ever need to use the Widowmaker, you don't even gotta ask. In the meantime, I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear anything that's worth your while, I'll let you know. Thanks again, Deputy.